it's this concept of telemedicine. It's very acceptable with telemedicine that's out there right now. Doctors that remote in via video and be able to help a specific, nurse or patient in a specific medical setting. Now we have virtual receptionists. It's very similar to the telemedicine concept, just able to handle the patient in the lobby room. And with physical therapy, you have to be hands-on anyways. So this is one way to augment those costs and reduce things similar to the way telemedicine works. I have up on the screen for everybody, if you're listening on audio only, I know you can't see any of these photos or pictures, but I'm going to describe for you real quick, and then I'll let them talk about it. The actual virtual kiosk. In the picture on the screen, you see a credit card processor where they can slide the card in. You see the screen where they can check in, and that will notify the virtual receptionist that somebody is in the clinic. But I believe that the virtual receptionist can see into the clinic anyways to know if somebody's there. And then also you see the scanning device that's all hooked up. This is actually the setup from our Rose City client on how this particular process works within your clinic. Mark, what was the thought process on the design or the setup of these kiosks from the technology standpoint?
Simplicity. I mean, it has to be simple, and anybody in software design will tell you that. I think Bill Gates did a pretty good job, and Steve Jobs did a pretty good job of keeping things simple. But yeah, we wanted really, we asked two questions up front. Do you have an appointment today? Yes or no? And then if you do, then is this your first appointment or your initial appointment? And those are the only two questions we ask. And those two questions will tell the receptionist pool what kind of patient that's going to be. So is this initial eval? Is it a repeat? Is it a sales rep? Is it something that somebody just dropped in? And so that helps them to manage that docket, basically, if you will, of folks that are sitting there. But the key to it is, it's a touch sensitive screens. They just touch it. There's no keyboard. There's no mouse. You don't have to worry about any of that. The scanner, in fact, the receptionist controls. So they don't have to push any buttons. They simply put the documents in the scanner. They don't have to push start or anything. And the receptionist can control the scanner remotely. So again, the key was to keep it really simple.
And it's plug and play. So that's a really nice thing too. It arrives to you ready to go. You just plug it into power and Ethernet and it's ready to go.